there and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to this FM20 save with Sporting Club de Portugal. Today it's all about cup matches as we take on Estoril Praia first of all in the Taça de Portugal, and then we also have a group stage match in the Taça de Liga as well. Things have picked up in the league, so without further ado let's get on and catch up with what has happened. So first up was a tricky trip to Portimonense, who were right up there towards the top of the league with us, battling out for the European places. We beat them 1-0 with a goal from Hesse, and it was a really good finish as well. We dominated the game, just weren't quite good enough in terms of putting shots on target, only 9 out of 28. But at the end of the day, we did get the only goal of the game, and it was, as I say, it was a brilliant finish. Luis Felipe heading it on, Hesse volleying in. As I say, it was a very good performance. We just needed to be that little bit more clinical in front of goal, and we could have won this one a hell of a lot more comfortably. On the road again for the next match, away at Famalicão, and again we did really well. We won 2-0. Slightly the better team. It was a lot more even than the Portimonense game, but 2 early goals from Vieto and Pedro Mendes got us the win. As we see here, the first goal, it was a brilliant ball from Mitrovski and an unbelievable finish from a narrow angle for Vieto for the opener. And just 4 minutes later, it was 2, as a nice little move on the left there, headed in, Borja's cross, Pedro Mendes heading in, continuing his fine form since he's been in the team. Luis Felipe is back, as we know, so we do have 2 strikers in pretty good form at the minute. Next up was the final group stage match of the Europa League. We were already through. It was just about who would win the group. And we went to France and we beat Saint Etienne 3-1. And again, it was another really good performance from us. Again, not quite putting quite enough shots on target for my liking, but we did score 3, and it was a brilliant result. We were 3-0 up going into stoppage time, and they scored right at the very end. A stunner from Matheus Oliveira, crashing one in off the bar, got us on the way. Bruno Fernandes then corner headed in by Luis Felipe, and another Bruno Fernandes corner led to the third as Eduardo, given all the time in the world to control that ball and sneak it in at the near post. And then, as I say, in the 94th minute, a very good finish from Dione got them a goal back, but it was a fantastic result to round out a very satisfactory group stage. And after 3 away games in a row, we came back to the Jose Alvalade and we destroyed Moreirense. 30 shots, 11 on target, 60% possession, and just 1 goal. So it was another brilliant performance. Again, 4 or 5 wouldn't have been an exaggeration here. A brilliant goal though from Gonzalo Plata just over 5 minutes in, got us the points. It is all that matters at the end of the day, but I would like to boost that goal difference. That would be really nice. So just catching up on the tables then, as you can see, we did win the group, which, considering we lost on the opening day against Gladbach, I am very happy to have won the 5 games that followed. 13 goals scored, only 4 conceded, a fantastic campaign, 15 points. I would have been delighted to have gone through with like 10 points in second. So to win the group and with 15 points, absolutely delighted with that. And we have got Spartak Moscow in the next round as well, so I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, we're playing it on the 20th of Feb, so we've got a month before it comes through. In terms of Liga NOS, we are 4th, which, considering the end of the last video, I was very down on our league form and our chances. So I mean, it's still a very false table, because look at Braga right below us. They have 3 games in hand on us and are only 3 points behind. We have Benfica at the top now. They've got 2 games in hand on us, a game in hand on Porto, 3 games in hand on Passos de Ferreira. We have a game in hand on Passos now, so we could catch them. So it will all even itself out eventually, but it's going to take a while, I think. But yeah, at the moment we're 4th, quite happy with that. Just I am a little bit worried that Braga are going to catch us. I still think it's going to have to be Passos that we take down, to be honest. So we've got the Maritimo game coming up in the Taça de Liga soon. But first up, we are away at Estoril Praia, who I believe are in the 2nd division. Yeah, they're 6th currently in Liga 2, or Liga 2. Is it Liga 2? I can't remember what Portuguese for 2 is. I think it's 2. Daniel Bragança is their key player, but he can't play because he's on loan from us. And he does look a decent player. He would be in my squad if he wasn't already out on loan at the start of the game. But it's what it is. Can't really do a lot about that. So we do have a couple of issues. I mean, Wendell is on his way back from injury, so he's going to start this game because we should be going through. Fulquier is suspended, so Ristovski will play. We've got a couple of players that are very, very tired. Fernando came back from injury, played a couple of games, and is injured again. So not happy with that. Gonzalo Plata is also suffering, so Bruno Tavares is going to start out there. Pedro Mendes is going to keep his place in the team. We've got João Riccioli at the back, who needs a bit of game time, as you can see from his sharpness. Maximiano in goal as well. So there are a few changes. Bruno Paulista as well. Sorry, I meant to show you him. He's one that's just come back from loan, so he's in the squad at the minute because he looks like he can provide a good squad place for us and some cover. We'll give him the 17 shirt. Why not? Why not? Right. We should be winning this, but it is a banana skin match. At the end of the day, it is, it's one of those. They're a good side. They're 6th in the 2nd division, so it's not going to be easy. It could be an upset. Let's face it. I am going to say I expect nothing but a win, and we'll get over to the tunnel interview. How useful is Hesse's versatility? Yeah, it's good. I don't know who Rafael Barbosa is, so not really interested. Some players will play here. Right, we're in. So Estoril Praia. Oh, that's a lovely little stadium. I don't know if that's an accurate representation of their stadium or not, but it looks quite nice in the game. So we're away. We've got a lot of early possession, not done anything with it as yet. We've got one other match going on as well, as Boavista host Espinho. We've started surrendering a bit of possession now, but we have a corner. Bruno Fernandes takes. Oh, Pedro Mendes headed back across goal and just misses that corner. So I am playing quite a strong team because I do want to win the trophy, and I think they are expecting me to get to the final. Oh my word, what a hit from Correca. And it crashed off the angle of post and bar. That was unlucky from... I thought he said Correca, but there is... Oh, it must be him, Nicholas. It must be him. It must be him that hit the bar. It was a great hit, wasn't it? Deserved a goal. Really did deserve a goal. Right, got some players... Oh, they were looking anxious. We'll drop a little Get Creative in. I forgot to look. I don't know if extra time is a thing, or if I assume it will be. Maybe we'll have a quick look at half time and just see in terms of substitutions and things like that. Because some competitions obviously you get a fourth. I don't know if it's only in this country. Some competitions you get a fourth substitute, don't you? Demand more. We've done nothing. It's been a terrible performance, and it's got me really worried that we could be looking at a banana skin here. I'm aggressively going to say I'm far from pleased. Bruno Fernandes, what a surprise. What a surprise, you look demotivated. I know you're capable. Right, he looks happy again. It's 0-0 in the other game as well. And that's a Boavista, a bottom though of Liga NOS. So I don't know what division the team they're playing are in, but that could be an away result, to be honest. We didn't have a look, did we? Let's let this highlight play out, and let's just see what the rules are for this competition. Should have done it. Should have done it beforehand. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Of course, if we score here, it might not be an issue. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he looked to get Hesse in, who's picked up the loose ball. Wendell swings it wide. Oh, Fernandes hit the volley. Oh, what a finish from Bruno Tavares. What a finish. The curl on that into that bottom corner. Bruno Fernandes has got the assist, but it was a missed volley. Well, it was a volley that was blocked. Tavares headed it down here, and it was a volley, wasn't it? But look at the curl on that. Oh, that is unbelievable. What a finish. His second goal of the season. Really starting to make a name for himself now. And is that going to open the floodgates for us? Oh, how is that not going in? How did that not go in? Ristovski to Tavares. He's got past his challenge, and it goes! It's going to break for Hesse, and that one does go in. 2 quick goals. Bosh, that one should be done now. Delighted. That's what happens. Look at that, an aggressive team talk. And we've destroyed, we've come out and really mean business. And Hesse, he's in some good goal scoring form from that left hand side. He really is. Really happy with that now. 2 goals in 2 minutes. And we could really put them to the sword here. It's Paulista out to Hesse. Oh, he's lost the ball. He should have gone back to the fullback there. But Bruno Fernandes has intercepted that. Here is Hesse again. Flashes that one over the bar. This is better, boys. This is a lot better. I'm going to drop a little praise in. Just to show them that I am really happy with the reaction to the team talk. I think that could go down well. Do look like we're going to have to make a couple of changes. Just having a look at the bench now. Let's have a look. I might bring Rafael Camacho on. He's right-footed, so I might bring him on for Hesse. Give him some game time out there. He's not really suited to the role, but he has got the attributes to do it. I could probably bring off Bruno now and bring on Mitrovsky and save Bruno for the next game. Who else? Do we do 3 or do we just leave it at 2? No, we'll leave it at 2 for now. Maybe do another one with 10 or so minutes to go. Borja with the throw to Dimitar. In it goes. Headed away, but Paulista will pick it up. He's been solid in midfield. He's one of those non-spectacular but just gets on with it kind of players, I think. Borja whips it across. Tavares, he didn't really get that header right at all, did he? Should have gone back across goal, really, but don't want to be too harsh on the kid after the goal that he scored. Wendell might have to come off. Yeah, we might bring Wendell off. Who have we got on the bench? Oh, Miguel Luis can come on, and it gives Wendell a bit of a breather, some good minutes in his legs. But he is looking a little bit tired out there, so that's okay. Still 0-0 in the Boa Vista match. Here's Camacho. Good run from the kid. He's determined to play out on that right-hand side by the look of it. Gives it to Tavares. Oh! The keeper saves it, and it hit the post as well. Tavares, I think... I don't know, actually. I'm not going to put a team talk in there, I don't think. Yeah, I think Tavares is one of the... I don't think he's quite big game ready yet. As Camacho with a shot, and that seemed to catch the keeper out. Yeah, I think Tavares might be one to play against the smaller clubs. He's in again, and it's a good save. I'm really happy with this performance. I really am happy with this performance. As I say, they're a good second division team. They're in the promotion shake-up down there. So to come away with this with such a good performance, I'm absolutely delighted. I really am. Yeah, and as I say, Tavares, maybe he just hasn't got... He's still very young. Maybe he hasn't got the mentality for big games just at the minute. Because he plays really well again in these games. We have a penalty. Who's going to take it? It's got Pedro Mendes on it at the moment. And I think I'm going to do it. He hasn't scored yet. Nobody else is really any good. The only one would be Mitrovsky. But Pedro Mendes is looking motivated. He is the best taker on the pitch. He hasn't scored, so it would be nice for him to get a goal. Up he steps. Right-footed. Into the bottom corner. Keeper goes the right way, but gets nowhere near it. Pedro Mendes moves into double figures for the season. What a season this kid is having. He was always going to be the backup until Luis Felipe's injury. And then he stepped up massively to the point where I am happy whichever one of them I play. Really happy. I'm going to drop a little praise in. I am going to drop a little praise in just for the... Because they've kept going. They haven't just rested. As Tavares loses out, it's cleared forward. Headed forward now and we have it again. Miguel Luis, lovely ball out to Camacho. Oh, he couldn't get past the man. Strange old highlight at the minute. Whose attack is it going to be? Oh, it could be theirs, Indio. Oh, my word, how's he got all the way through? Oh, it's a brilliant save from Maximiano. Their only shot on goal, or on target anyway. And it's a brilliant save. And the corner is cleared away, and Pedro Mendes is away. He's on his own. Oh, it's brilliant footwork! And a brilliant save at the other end. What, you would think it was 0-0 and everyone's going for the win here. It is end to end. We're still going. Mitrovsky into midfield. Miguel Luis will take it on. Spreads it out to Borja. Whips the ball in. It's cleared away. And I don't know if this is just the exit highlight or if anything is actually going to happen. Good turn from Alano. Are they going to get a goal at the end? I hope not. We struggle to keep clean sheets a lot of the time. We get 3-4-0 up and then we do let them back in. And that is it. It is all over. A very, very good performance. That save from Maximiano, he will be delighted with. That's like a goal for a goalkeeper, isn't it? A save like that is brilliant. I am really, really happy there. Just going to calmly tell them that, though. Tavares has got man of the match. I will passionately tell him he was fantastic. Very good. As I say, that was a really, really, really banana skinnery type game. You can see Boavista won in extra time, so extra time was the thing. They won 1-0. So it is on now to the Taça da Liga, and it is the top two that clash on match day 3. Just before we get to it, is it just playing each other once? Where are we? Yes, it looks like it. We just play each other once. Okay. Okay. And there's only the top team go through. Oh, wow. Winner takes it all. Here we go then. Winner takes it all indeed. Away to Maritimo. We have played them once in the league so far this season. Also away. And we did get a 1-1 draw. So a repeat of that I would be delighted about. The rest of the games are all going on as well, all at the same time. We have had some groups decided already. There's 4 groups. Just the winners go through to the semi-finals. Vitória do Setúbal have won their group already, as have Braga. So it looks, it's winner takes it all. You've got Benfica, Belenenses and Firenze who could go through in their group. And for us, it is between ourselves and Maritimo. Interestingly, we're on the 22nd of December. On Christmas Eve, we have the draw for the Taça de Portugal 6th round, so we will see that before we end. I don't know why it's doing that. Why are you scrolling through the game? Right, what have we got in the news items? Fitness test. This should already have been done. We've got the fixtures up. It should already be into the match. Right, here we go. Benfica have already won. Already played and won. I swear all the games were kicking off at the same time. So Benfica, they're not through yet. So if Belenenses, they must have drawn then. They must have drawn with each other, didn't they? Yeah, so Belenenses need to win by, I assume, let's see. They need to win in Firenze and they need to win comfortably as well. Oh, I like that Maritimo kit. That's nice. The rules are for this tournament as well is you have to have at least 2 under-21 players in your starting lineup. We have 3 with Maximiano in goal, Bruno Paz in midfield, and Mitrovsky in that number 10 role. We've got lots on the bench as well, so we are very, very well stocked. The board expectations, not important for this competition. So the game against Estoril was by far the most important in terms of what the board want. I want this one as well. I will say that now. I want to win this tournament as well. So here we go. Both teams come into this one in good form. Yeah, victory is going to be well earned. Luis Neto, natural choice for the captaincy, to be honest. Didn't look to be many fans there, did there? Why was all the late scores not up there? Hello, what's going on? There we go. Oh, we've had a goal already by the look of it. Right, we've got a highlight already here as well. 2.5 minutes in. Luciano Vietto. Battaglia. Luis Felipe playing this game up front today with Mendes on the bench. As I said in the previous match, I'm quite happy to rotate them around. I'm quite comfortable with whichever one of them's up front, that there are going to be goals coming from them because they're both doing really, really well for us. Luis Felipe probably would edge it if we were playing Benfica or Porto. I think he would still be slightly ahead. Here's Vietto. And it's going to be a penalty. And it's Felipe, who is set to take it. We've got an early penalty in this huge, huge match, and Luis Felipe is definitely a natural choice to take it. I think it was Belenenses that are losing, wasn't it? I think Forense have scored in their game. Oh, it's saved. What a save. Not sure it's the greatest penalty, but it might drop for Hesse. Oh, and he's put it wide. Oh, no, no, no. It was Forense that scored against Belenenses. So they are messing it up, quite simply. Oh. Come on, Luis. Marcus Acuna. Pumped away. John Clay brings it forward. He scored in the 1-1 draw in Liga NOS earlier in the season. And I think it was Luciano Vietto that scored for us to equalise. Oh, and Edgar Costa's put Maritimo in front. And has also put them top of the group. Oh, that penalty. That penalty. Nice run from Dalston. Brilliant first time hit. Right, come on, boys. I want to win this. We are the holders of this competition. I want this trophy. Paz to Acuna. He's lost out. Oh, come on. That penalty has totally destroyed us by the look of it. As Dalston should have done better with that shot. If we do get through to the semi-final and the final are very, very close together. You've got it, the semi-finals midweek and the final the following weekend. So if we do get through, it would be very interesting. Oh, and Bruno Paz. It must be his first goal for the club. It is. And what a way to get it. That is unbelievable. What a hit. Vietto lays it off. Oh, my word. And it is back. Advantage Sporting Club. We move back to the top. And Bruno Paz is looking very, very uncomfortable. Demand more. Luis Felipe. I'm going to have to have a word with him. Going to have to try and motivate him at half time. He's dropped to a 6.3. It looks like he's gone hiding after that penalty. Wow, his rating is just plummeting here. Oh, what do I do? Do I drop a little encourage on him? He's down to a what the hell? He's fired up by the little encourage, but he's at a 5.9. 5.8. What the hell is going on? I have never seen someone's rating plummet like that. He's had an absolute stinker. He's going to have to come off at half time. I have never seen someone's rating go like that. We could be behind here if we're not careful. And we are. Come on, boys. It's a good finish. It is a thunderous finish. I was too preoccupied with... It's a great finish. I was just too preoccupied with Felipe. I can't understand what is going on with him there. He's made three. I'm not sympathising with them. Show me something else. 5.7. Right, we've got to have a look at this. Sporting stats. So, well, he's 6 passes, but he's completed them all. He's won 3 out of 4 headers. Where exactly? Why? Where? What exactly there? I mean, there's no shooting stats for some. Why is there no shooting stats? Okay, let's have a. Sorry about this. I need to have a look. I need to see what is going wrong here. So he's 4 shots, 2 on target, 3 mistakes. But what are those mistakes? Oh, I'm gonna give him. Oh, I didn't take Bruno Paz off. I'm going to do it on about 55. I'm going to give him 10 minutes, and then if he doesn't look like he's doing anything, we'll make a double change, because Bruno Paz has to come off as well. Here's Battaglia. Nice ball out to Hesse. Stumbles through a challenge. Brought down. Ref! That was a foul. Although I'm glad he didn't give it, actually, because I don't know who I would have... I don't know if I would have put Felipe on it. Acuna. It's good possession. It's a bit sterile possession, but we've moved forward now through the lines, as the cliche says. Vieto out on the right, whips it across, and headed in by Hesse. Come on, 2-2. That is more like it. And again, the team talk looks to have worked. Immediately after half-time, we're back on it. Lovely ball from Hesse, and then he follows it in. And gets a jump on his man. He was stationary, wasn't he? He was like a statue there, the full-back. And he just comes in and jumps above him. And right. Vieto with both assists as well. It's going to have to happen. Absolutely nothing is happening for Luis Felipe. Pedro Mendes can come on. I'm going to have to take Bruno Paz off because something's wrong with him. He is playing on the left of midfield, so that is Matthias Oliveira that comes on. Right. Demand more. A draw gets us through, but I don't want you to settle for it, boys. Fulquier. I mean, if Felipe had scored... Yes! Get in! Hesse scored, and Vieto with the assist again. I was just about to say, if Felipe had scored, I still think his rating would have only gone up to about 6.5. Even if he'd done a messy slalom, take it past the whole team, I still think he would have only got up to a 6.5, something like that. He's had an absolute stinker. That penalty clearly destroyed his confidence for the match. But we're in front now. 20 minutes to go, just over. John Clay with this free kick. He's gone for goal and he's found the goal. Oh, the goals are raining down here. It's 3-3. Oh, Maximiano will be a little bit disappointed with that. He got hands to it, didn't he? But not enough. Right. Oh, Mitroski's not doing anything. Hesse's on a hat-trick now. Just having a look through the ratings. Oh, what do I do? What do we do? I'm not even sure I want to change anyone else at the moment. We're in possession here. Fulquier. Streaming down the right-hand side. Whips the ball in. It's cleared away. Oh, no, no, no. Next goal could be crucial. If we score it, you've got to say, surely that is us through. This is a good move. This is going to end in a goal, I think. Edgar Costa, the overlap is there. They're not using it. Vukovic. Clay. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! What a save, Maximiano. He has kept us in the tournament there. Headed away, and Matthias Oliveira completes the clearance. Wow. Right. Oh, Battaglia's got a booking. We'll take him off. Fresh legs of midfield. Valon Behrami, the veteran, the 34-year-old. The player who has come in and done a brilliant job for us. I've really enjoyed him. He's got a year on his a year's extension because he's played 10 games. I absolutely love him. I think his 10th game was in the last episode, wasn't it, against Gil Vicente. 3 minutes to go. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Come on, yes! What a match. A brilliant, brilliant match. We deserve at least a draw out of that. Look at those stats. We are for away from home again. That is fantastic. Passionately going to say, qualifying is a great achievement. Well done, lads. Really, really, really happy with that. Let's catch up on what else has happened. So Porto won 3-0. So were they already through? I'm not sure. We'll have a look at the overview because we can have the scores as well, can't we? So, oh no, Porto are out. Of course, Porto were in Vitoria's group. I didn't even notice that first off. Benfica won earlier. Firenze beat Belenenses. So that is... Belenenses finished third. So that's Benfica through. And obviously we are through by beating... by drawing at Maritimo and Cova de Piedade. Wow, I imagine that's a bit of a shock. Cova de Piedade. Pidaj, butchering it, of course. They've won at Deportivo das Aves, but they're down in the relegation zone in Liga NOS, so that's not a surprise. But Braga, Sporting, Benfica and Vitória go through. I don't know when when is the semi-final? Let's just have a quick look. What I mean is, when is the final drawn, should I say? It might be in the schedule now, mightn't it? The semi-final's there on the 21st of January. The final's on the 25th. Doesn't say about a draw. So, all right, well, if we find anything out, we are going to just quickly have a look now. Because if we have a look at the schedule, we have the 6th round of the Taça coming up. The draw is on Christmas Eve. I'm hoping we might get the semi-final draw for the Taça de Liga as well. So, yeah, before we sign off, I know it's going to run a little bit long, especially with that thrilling match that we've just had. But, yeah, bear with me. The draw for at least the Taça de Portugal is coming right up. Well, wouldn't you know it, as soon as I pressed continue after the last, after we just ended that last little bit, we got the draw for the, it wasn't a draw, we just got told who we're playing in the semi-final of the Taça de la Liga, and we've got the good one, we've got Vitória Setúbal, so we should be making it into the final in that one, really. Assuming we do, we will play Benfica, or was it Braga, I think? Where is it? Here we go. Yeah, Benfica or Braga in the other semi-final. So, yeah, that should be good. Right, we have got the 6th round draw, and we have got ourselves Porto, Famalicão and Penafiel in it. I believe... I'm sorry, we've got a few others as well. It was just listing some of the teams there, wasn't it? So we've got Vitória de Guimarães as well, Braga, Nacional and Boa Vista. I think Penafiel are a second division team, I think. Porto are first out, and they will take on Braga. Two of the favourites for the tournament are going to play each other early on. That is huge, huge news. Penafiel are from the second division, and we will be playing them. Oh, yes. Nacional, also from the second division, will take on Vitória de Guimarães, and Boa Vista will take on Famalicão. Very, very, very happy with that. Which, it's just one leg, I think. It is, yeah. It's going to be on the 14th of January. So January is very, very, very Taça heavy. As we have the 6th round, the semi-final. We will have the final on this weekend when we're playing Belenenses, if we get there. So what we are going to do is obviously we've got the winter break coming up, and we're going to do these 3 league games all away from home again. What is with all these away games? 6 away games in a row. And even the semi-final is in Braga. The semi-final's even on a neutral ground. Wow. Home games galore. I mean, look at this. We had 3 in a row there, which we won. We're 2 into a 6-game run. That's unbelievable. There must be some home games coming up somewhere. Right, yeah, so we are going to do that. We're going to come back to the 6th round of the Taça. Then, I guess the video after that, it's going to be the Taça de Liga to see if we can get through the semi-final and final. So things are hotting up beautifully as we move into January. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Smash that like button. That's the most important thing. If you're new around here, or if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and click the bell to receive notifications when a video comes out. Jump in the description for links to the series with Barcelona and Juventus. Also, the series playing Fall Guys, and jump in the description as well for links to my Instagram and Twitter. And as always, in the comments, let me know. I know I've got a couple of Sporting Club supporters in my subscribers, so make sure you get in and tell me how things are going. I am loving this save. I know I'm not going to get very far with FM21 coming out, but it is on the list to resurrect potentially in FM21 as well. So, yeah, let me know if you'd be interested in that. I am loving it. I will join you. I will see you very soon. Join me, please. Thank you very much.